The poem The Human Personality, March 27, 2022. The way a person thinks, feels, believes, and acts may be termed as personality. This is the driver of our body and mind and helps us to move ahead in our real lives. And we all know that personality creates our personal reality. The formation of our personality is very interesting and it develops without even our conscious effort. Whenever we are in our mother's womb, all of mother's positive thinking or negative thinking influence the embryo, and we all tend to carry that lifelong as volition within us. After our birth, in the first few years, we all get tremendously impacted by our primary caregivers. Our mind starts picking up things from our primary caregivers and starts repeating them on its own. The positive traits of personality like self-love, self-worth, self-confidence, self-belief, kindness, peacefulness, joyfulness, firmness, gratefulness, abundance, respectfulness, responsibility, sincerity, discipline, energy, consciousness, intelligence, focus, tolerance, perseverance, and adaptability are always developed within us unconsciously. When a child gets the opportunity to develop as a natural child, then all the above qualities flourish within him or her to become a successful person in life. The negative traits of personality like fear, low self-esteem, low self-confidence, worthlessness, helplessness, hopelessness, emptiness, loneliness, nervousness, focus problem, self-doubt, ego, attitude, obsessiveness, compulsiveness, impulsiveness, overconfidence, inconfidence, anger, frustration, depression, aggression, shame, guilt, sorrow, pride, apathy, jealousy, retaliation, callousness or seriousness, silliness, over seriousness also develop among us unconsciously. When a child grows up as an adaptive child due to poor parenting, then all the above traits flourish in him or her and becomes a confirmed failure in the real life. This person becomes a burden to the family as well as to the society. Through repetition of the above, unconscious traits becomes our habit, and we always prefer to live in our comfort zone and repeat the same things again and again and over. Through this process, our clean conscious, subconscious, and unconscious mind gets filled in at a very early age. But situation doesn't stay same in our lives and requires the flow of functional intelligence all the time. If we have the proper flow of energy, consciousness or intelligence and feelings towards life, then facing any situation can become very easy. We are born and stay with our families and develop most of our beliefs and values in our families. Whenever we go to schools, colleges, or universities, then we learn a set of new skills and learn new way of adapting to the environment. Whenever we start our career, then we need to learn a set of completely different skills and talents to survive and thrive in the new environment. Whenever we start our own families, then we need to deploy a completely new set of skills and talents to develop our own families. Whenever our children grow up and we need to arrange to help them develop their families, then we need to deploy another set of new skills and behaviors. Whenever we become the grandparents, then we need to develop another set of new skills and behaviors to deal with the new situation. In the real life situations, most of our actions come from our volition, belief system, and perception. and all those we make a part of our lives unconsciously, and our mind collects that on its own from different life situations. The biggest limitation of human mind is to develop any negative emotion. It doesn't need any training, but to develop positive emotions, it needs a lot of preparation, training, and practice. In all the stages, deploying our individual functional intelligence is the most vital factor, and that is the most crucial skills that for becoming successful in life. We do not have any curriculum in our schools, colleges, or universities. They have the option to practice learning and discipline only. Every single human being comes to this world with enormous potentiality, and if we can work successfully on our personality and can take control of our conscious mind through yoga and meditation, then everything can happen with ease in our lives. Most of our lifetime, we tend to stay on the same position that may be termed as autopilot position, or may be termed as habit, that may also be termed as compulsive mode. If we want to change this to conscious mode, then we need to work on ourselves actively, and through yoga and meditation, we may be able to change the gear from compulsive to conscious actions in our daily lives. This can also help us to act properly, and we may become successful in all aspects of our lives. Finally, a person's self-love, self-worth, self-perception, self-belief, thoughts, emotions, feelings may lead towards proper actions, which ultimately make the person successful in life. Thank you.